Right, I'll carry on the video a minute because obviously the funeral's just finished, and I don't really want to try and get in the church while people are still in there. Lots and lots of people dressed in black. That's what all the cars were doing. They weren't using it because of the railway line. I said this, I didn't see, as far as I know, I never found one Hodge in there. Despite looking, I don't think I found one Hodge actually here. There were some hows. I'll have to plough through every single photograph that I did the other day. Obviously I was snapping away. You can't always put things together, especially being away from home and not having a very good connection with my tree on Ancestry. It's very, very comes and goes off and that. So it's not very good from that point of view. I'm hoping that the Wi-Fi will be better when but I find even when I pay for it, after a while it don't seem to work properly. And because it asks you all these questions, I don't know whether I have to... I put it on public, because obviously if you're on a campsite using their Wi-Fi, it isn't at home, is it? Right, so anyway, we're just going to finish off this video here. I started doing it earlier and decided not to do this, but I didn't realise at the time there was a funeral going on. But I did scan quite thoroughly this churchyard, and I never seen any Hodges. I can't remember seeing any anyway, because it's something I probably would have taken big note of. See, I found those Hodges at Bretherton, and I remember that. But as for along here, no. And I went through up every single row here as well. But anyway, Zara, this is the burial ground, a part of the burial ground. Where your ancestors could be around the church, where there are also lots of slabs laying flat, where they've taken the stones down and laid them flat. And it's quite likely that, even though I've checked, it's not always easy to read them, that the Hodges are there, nearer the church. That this was only opened up later. You can see by the dates there, 1941. As we get further up, we'll probably get older people, 1939. But I have made notes of every single Howe, Baxendale, Critchley, Rigby, Riding, and any other names that are associated with your tree. I mean, here we've got a John Hyam, see? I expect I videoed it, and Thomas next door. And they could be related. They died in the 1930s. There's one that died in 1894. He was only 3. These died 1894. John Hyam and Margaret. She died in 1909. But I've probably got these on video. But these are the sorts of things. And there's another Howe here. We remember this one because it was John Box Howe. He died in 1919, aged 59 or 50. And Catherine Howe and Emily Elizabeth. And I remember the John Box. But these probably are connected to you. They're from this village, Zara. There's actually a William Croston. There is actually a name called Croston as well. And there will be lots of other names that I haven't found yet that are related to you. Right, over and out.